Members of the military, state police, and families who lost loved ones in the terrorist attacks gathered at the Rhode Island Statehouse this morning as well. NBC 10's Susie Steimel was there, and she's here now with a closer look at the ceremony. Susie?
Well, Frank, as you might imagine, for someone who lost someone that day, September 11th, 2001 feels like yesterday. 13 years later, grieving Rhode Islanders came together to honor the deceased and keep their family members alive with fond memories. 4 bells call for silence for the first plane to hit the World Trade Center, the second, the Pentagon, and Flight 93 in Pennsylvania.
We cannot forget them. We must honor them with the service of our lives and commit ourselves to that service, but also to a world of tolerance and peace where acts of terrorism like that day will not happen again.
What so proudly we hail.
Rhode Island families gathered in the State House to remember the tragic events from 13 years ago.
He was on the flight, the second flight that hit the towers, and him and his girlfriend were on their way to a vacation in Hawaii.
She was on flight 11 as the first flight to hit the first tower.
Jessica D'Alessandro has 2 daughters, ages 3 and 6. They'll never know their Aunt Carol Bouchard, who died that day.
She was amazing. She was loving and really a great person. She loved children and she was very smart.
For Jessica, the promise to never forget means explaining to her daughters why all of us remember where we stood the morning of September 11th, 2001.
These people were real people, and they are not just a name in a program or a picture on a stone. They were real people and they lived real lives, and they touched so many hearts.
This, of course, was just one of many commemorative events in our area this morning. Police and firefighters gathered at the Providence Public Safety Complex at 9 a.m. today. There was also a ceremony at the Veterans Memorial Cemetery in Exeter and at the Newport Naval War College. They will honor fallen students and alumni throughout the day. In the studio, Susie Steimel, NBC 10 News.